Hello, my fellow newbies to 2018. Happy New Year. Oh, my goodness, I can't believe that it's already here. What a fast year 2017 was. And I can say without a shadow of a doubt that 2017 was the most dramatic, awesome, confusing, upsetting, full of love, and hard year of my life. I don't know how many of you look back over on your life before you kind of set goals or look forward to the new year unfolding as however it's going to unfold. But I do somewhat. And if I ever want any help on it, all I have to do is turn on the radio or the television right now because there's tons of retrospects on the year that just passed. Some of you may know by following my Facebook page, but my mom made her transition in December, and that was a huge event for me. So in looking back on my relationship with her, which dramatically improved as the past year took place, I have looked back and said, God, I wish I had done that differently. I wish I'd been better at this. And oh, I'm so glad that we did these things together and that we were able to share these in that moment. So that's a normal thing in relationships, is to have regrets, but also to be very happy about things that have happened. But one of the insights that I came to in looking over my life with my mom was that there would be times, and I think this is normal in any relationship, where I would be a little bit critical and I could go over in my head whether it was, and I didn't do it aloud to her, but it could affect that relationship, especially when she was living with me 5 years ago. Okay, anyway, TMI. Was I would try to set her right, and I tried to get the facts right and get her to live up to my expectations of how she should be. And it was really a fruitless thing because the more critical I was, it just kind of cut off the possibility of having a wonderful exchange with her, a good conversation, because I was, instead of seeing her right as being who she was and doing her best and struggling with her own issues, that criticism just kind of shut that off. So what I learned how to do better and better, not that I'm perfect at it, but was to enter into and seek first the spaciousness of unconditional love that's in my heart. It's that place where love is blind, where it's just seeing the essence of a person. It's seeing into their heart because I'm in my own heart. We are in the spaciousness of our own heart. So that's what my wish is for you as the year unfolds for you, is that in those moments where you might find fault with each other, that before verbalizing that or shutting yourself down or acting on it, is at first you just take a nice deep breath, maybe go off to yourself and just say, please, love that is greater than me, help me to find the spaciousness of unconditional love within me, where love is blind. In that place where love is blind, sometimes better things to say and more embracing parts of ourselves come out, so that we can be more present and more healing with those that we love. So that's my hope for you in your relationship in 2018. If you ever find yourself arguing or disagreeing or whatever. One of my favorite books is The Prophet by Khalil Gibran. And although many people don't use it in their weddings, it's still one of my favorite ones. And I just want to end with a little reading from it, and I'll go pretty quick. But I'm sending it to you with love, and I hope that it inspires you just as your love was an inspiration to me and all of the people who were part of your wedding ceremony. That your love inspires people. So, love has no other desire but to fulfill itself. But if you love and must needs have desires, then let these be your desires: to melt and be like a running brook that sings its melody to the night, to know the pain of too much tenderness, to be wounded by your own understanding of love, and to bleed willingly and joyfully, to wake at dawn with a winged heart and give thanks for another day of loving, to rest at the noon hour and meditate love's ecstasy, to return home at eventide with gratitude, and then to sleep with a prayer for the beloved in your heart and a song of praise upon your lips. And so it is. Thanks again. Let's be in touch in 2018. Send me those pictures of your wedding if you haven't already. And I love, I bless, and I appreciate you. All right. Have a great year. Bye.